What's up, guys? Shawnthebro here, and today we're going to be playing some Resident Evil 7, which I'm very excited about. Thank you everyone for coming by and supporting the stream. I'm going to sit up, as usual. I'm too low in the chair. Every single stream it happens. But thank you. I saw Mike, Grandma, Morgan, David. Thank you guys so much for coming to the stream. So we're going to get started. I do have a friend who is a huge Resident Evil fan, just like Mike here, who is at work on his way home, in that. So I'm excited because they really wanted me to play Resident Evil 7, and I'm excited to play it. I know a lot of people. Sure. Link me to AriNet. Let's go. If you start to feel uncomfortable, make sure to take a break. I am very uncomfortable. Okay, so just so you guys are aware, for all of the games we do here, unless they don't have difficulty such as the Souls games, what we do is we play, and we will basically play through the entire game on the easiest difficulty, trying to mop up some of the easy achievements that are... No problem, Mike. Some of the easier achievements that aren't really difficult, but they're really, really hard on some of the higher difficulties. So we'll be doing that today. We are going to start on easy, but I've done my research. I've avoided spoilers as much as possible, but I know that if we play on easy, we will unlock Madhouse difficulty, which if we unlock that difficulty, then that's the hardest. We can play through on there and get all the achievements. So usually that's what we do. I'll do one run on the easiest. We'll get some achievements. This time, for this game, we're going to be going for obtaining heal. Use 3 or less healing items in a game, and open the item box 3 or less times. And I'm pretty sure the game makes you open the item box twice, so you can really only open it once at your on your own time. And I don't know about the healing or not, but we'll just try not to heal. If it's anything like the other Resident Evil games, you'll heal automatically on easy. So anyway, let's get started today. I know there's some people, one person in particular that I know is very excited to watch the stream, and they're on their way home, so I'm glad, but I am going to get started. Might as well. We're going to start on easy, and we'll come back and do Madhouse on the second playthrough. We are going to be doing the DLC as well, so let's do it.
Hey, baby. I just wanted to send a quick hello, and I love you. Oh, good news. I'm going to be coming home soon. Yay! I cannot wait to be done with this babysitting job and come home to my loving husband.
Okay.
I miss you.
You took a babysitting job like overseas?
I love you, Ethan. I miss you so much. I'm sending tons of kisses. Bye, baby.
Okay. Hey, what's up, David?
Ethan. You were right. I did lie. I shouldn't have. All I can say is that if you get this,
Okay.
stay away.
Interesting. So she took. So she lied about the babysitting job. Is that what we're hearing? Otherwise, I want to know why she was overseas babysitting, or wherever the heck she was.
Hey,
Far away.
so, it's Ethan.
Oh, hey. You alright? You just disappeared the other night.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good.
Hey, Puppet Meats.
She's not dead, she's alive.
I don't know if I can pause during the cutscene, but I'll turn the audio off for sure.
I don't know.
Thanks for coming by. Great to have you.
But she's back. She's back somehow. Maybe it's a prank. She wants me to come and get her.
Where is she?
Dulvey, Louisiana.
Okay.
It's been 3 years.
I know.
It's so quiet.
What if it's-
Really?
I have
Okay.
to find out what happened.
I'll turn it up right after. I might be able to pause it now. Yes, okay. Sorry, guys. Really, everything's as high as it can be. So what I'll do is I'll turn up the game capture audio. Sorry, I did not know it was that quiet. Let me go over to my computer real quick, and you feel deaf? It's that quiet? Holy crap! Okay, let me turn up. I have to figure out what. It's this. Okay, guys, is this bear with me for a second. Usually I get the audio like spot on, so I apologize for missing this because usually I'm right there where I need to be. So I'm gonna let it play. How's the audio? Let me know. Wait till maybe there's a talking segment because I don't know how well you can hear this. Of course, there's no audio here. I could replay the initial cutscene if we want.
This is the place.
There is. It sounds. Wow. Wow. 89.7% of people. Okay. Well, that was a very hard achievement. All I had to do was start a new game. No worries. It sounds better. So thank you so much for coming by. Okay. So. Yeah. It sounds better. Would you like me to turn it up more? I know that wasn't a huge. That wasn't a great test. He just said, "This is the place." But is that? What do you think? I'll try and see. My mom said hi. Hi, Marshall's mom. Love this game, but won't spoil anything for you. I love watching people play it for the first time. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm excited. Thank you for not spoiling anything. I'm so excited to play this game. So, I'll get back into position now. If you think the audio is good, I am going to sit up real quick. I like to slouch in my chair, which I need to get better at, and I've been trying to get better at. So, before we get started, so thank you for not spoiling. Just to kind of catch you up, we actually, we've been playing through all the Resident Evil games every Friday. And this one has been probably the most requested. I'm so excited to play this game, actually. I do know a little bit about it, like that it's gone away kind of from the action genre. Well, not necessarily the action genre, but it's gone more into the horror genre again. So I'm very excited. So I won't hold it up, but I wanted to say that. I'm really ready. I love this game, too. Awesome. I'm very excited, then. Okay. I hear I have my work cut out for me. I have a few people who come to the streams who are like, yeah, this game is going to scare you a bit. So hopefully, I'm excited. And just so you're aware, we're playing on easy now because I'm a big achievement hunter. So the way we've been going about the Resident Evil games is we're playing on easy. We're getting all the achievements we can. Like, I'm going to try not to heal and not use the item box in this playthrough. And then we're going to jump straight to the hardest. We're going to jump straight to Madhouse in this case. That's how we've been doing all the others. So we'll keep up with that strat. You use your strong hands, Ethan. Okay.
Shit.
Correct. I mean, we could go this way. My brother played this in VR and it made him scream. Okay, so I have this game on the Oculus. I have not played it yet because I didn't want to spoil it for the stream. But I was debating playing it in VR. The only issue is I don't know how I would see the chat, and I love to really put a lot of emphasis on talking to everybody in the chat. That's actually, to me, that's more important than the game we're playing. So I don't want to hold on. My sensitivity is so low in this. I guess camera speed. Yeah, okay, way better. Sewer Gators. Join us. I mean, I will. I'm assuming I don't have a choice in the matter. So, okay. She was taking her suspicious babysitting job, which is probably a lie. But I wonder what she was really doing. I'm sure we will find out in time. Yeah, except if I saw that, I'd already be turning around. The thing is, without, he didn't even need to disappear to make things weird. If I saw that man just walking casually through the woods, where there's not really a path for him, I would probably just turn around right there, especially if he was just not saying anything. Even his walk was a little weird, so. Okay. Is the audio still good? I mean, again, there's not a ton going on, but there's some crows making noise and... Okay. What is that? I thought it was a horse at first, but it's... I don't know what this is. I think it's just like a wheelbarrow or something. I'm not really sure, to be honest. Okay. Yeah, I think it's good. Thank you. Okay. Sorry it was so quiet. I usually check the audio levels beforehand, and it looked like it was okay, but I didn't listen to it. I usually just use the bar as an example while I'm talking, so I can kind of gauge it. Hey Trevor, own this game on PC and console, still never played it, but I watched Markiplier play all of it. Okay, cool. Trevor, thank you for fixing that thing, by the way. I'm very excited to play this game. This is probably the Resident Evil that I was most excited to play, and now we are finally here. After months of playing Resident Evil games, we are finally on this one, and I'm very excited. Okay. Sorry, I can probably run and make this go faster. I was kind of taking in the scenery and the sights a bit. Okay, I will admit this is quite dark. Okay. Is there another? Alright. Come on. Did I shut that door, or is Ethan just not concerned that there are people shutting the doors on him? Really enjoyed it, but left a lot of questions for me. Okay. Okay. Well, let's see if we can solve those questions. We won't be able to because, well, I don't know. We might be able to. Sometimes we're kind of witty.
Damn.
No, it's good to take your time. You will need to explore a lot in this. Okay. I like taking my time, so I'm good with that. I just want to make sure. I don't want to be too slow for you guys. I'm excited to experience this for the first time, but I also want you guys to enjoy, so. Okay. This reminds me of the PT hallway. Okay. I can tell you I'm going to like this game a lot already. It's doing a good job. Making me feel uneasy. What? Wait, close an open door by yourself. Okay. So, I got an achievement for closing. Excellent. My kind of game. If a door moves that much when you shake it, IRL, it will not hold just because of a lock. That's true. I fully agree with you on that. Select an item to use on this drawer. I'll select the email from Mia. Sorry. Bugs don't bother me. If I was in VR, that might have bothered me. For sure. But I'm okay with the bugs. No problems there. I'm more concerned about the people who are going to try and jump scare me than I am a few cockroaches. I mean, that's not to say that this isn't gross, though. Like you got some gunk on your refrigerator there. Okay. Hey Snatchin', how you doing? I have thrown a controller in VR because, well, yeah, in VR, absolutely. I can totally see myself getting grossed out by that in VR. I'm okay with it in games. You know, while I'm sitting here safely on my chair and my character is the one who has to put up with it, I'm alright with that. VR is a whole nother story. And I might actually go play this in VR when I'm done. Well, I definitely will. I'm deciding if I want to play it on stream because it might still be quite creepy. I know it loses a bit of its flair at that point because you know the scares and stuff, but we'll see. Okay. So either Ethan has like telekinesis and can shut things just by thinking about it, or well, this place isn't haunted though, right? It's gonna be like a really messed up family, I believe, from everything I've seen of the game. So I don't know why these things are shutting on you, Ethan. That's kind of strange, dude. Okay. 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 Alright. That's fine. Yes, insert the email from Mia into the VCR. That will help. Put the email from Mia into the fuse box. Just got home from work, super tired, gonna lurk a bit in your stream. Well, thanks for coming, Snatchin'. Always happy to have you, my friend. Even the piano doesn't. Alright, that's what I'm saying. Like, what happened there, okay? What happened that shut on me? Okay. Open the door. Alright, and that painting, you know, not the craziest of paintings. I've seen some paintings before that, like, have you guys played Layers of Fear? Speaking of good horror games, I really enjoy that one. The first one more so than the second, but the second's good. It's just the first one, I really, really like the way it played out. Derelict house footage, okay. Oh, alright. Cool. So that's how we save. Alright, so guys, just to keep you up to date again. We're playing on easy, but we're going to be going for the achievements where we don't use the item box more than 3 times or heal more than 3 times. Now, it's possible that we'll give up one or the other and put it toward another run because we like to get all the achievements, so we'll see how it plays out. I intentionally did not look up a ton for the achievement guides because I did not want to spoil the game for myself. So we'll see how it goes, but we will be playing on Madhouse after, once we unlock it, just like we have with all the other Resident Evil games. Let me in, like Eric Andre. Oh, that's good, Trevor. I like that. Let me in. That's good. Alright, let's get started. I'm assuming things are going to start going south really quickly once we watch this, so. Okay. Do not copy. I won't copy. This isn't exactly a home video I want to sell.
Where did you find this guy? Give me a break, Pete. Hey, I only work with professionals. Speaking of which, make sure the sound is right this time. I don't want a repeat of Amarillo.
The sound?
That was 2 fucking years ago.
I don't do ADR.
The sound was not great, to be honest.
I'm not feeling it. Again? Just don't be surprised if we have to make a change.
What did I do wrong? Is it because I'm recording
Good plan.
this instead of you
We'll
guys?
walk through the inside first, then we shoot the intro.
Just like we always do. Just try to say the show's name this time, okay?
No problem. Tonight on Sewer Gators, another worthless fucking shithole. Happy?
static.
Okay, so by the sound of it, no one's supposed to be here, and I'm assuming that family that we are going to be running into very shortly is also in here already. That's my guess.
Are we
I
rolling?
seriously don't know. That's what I'm assuming.
Get out of the way.
It's locked.
After you.
I think he still tried the door handle
So,
after the other guy had
Why are
it.
we in hell this time?
Do you ever prep?
What's the prep? Shitty house, spooky sounds. Ooh, is it haunted?
More like, are there living
Fuck.
beings in here?
I was an anchor, you know?
Weekend sub, Pete. Not anchor.
What's that?
Nothing.
Why are you guys so mad at each other?
What's the story, Andre?
Abandoned farmhouse, missing family, foul play suspected. The usual.
Okay.
How long did you say this place has been abandoned?
3 years.
Clancy, get a shot of this. Let's make a great cutaway. So, Hillbilly Joe and his family go missing.
Not hillbillies, the Bakers. Jack and Marguerite Baker. And they were quiet, not backward. A lot of bad rumors about their son, Lucas. Bad seed, apparently.
Okay.
Ah, shit. I know I should have worn my good shoes.
So Lucas, bad seed.
Oh, shit. Glad I had my shots. Although, this would make a great backdrop. Andre, what do you think?
This was gross back then.
Andre?
How recent is this? June 21st. Did
Andre.
anyone catch the date?
Andre! Clancy, you see where Andre went?
I think he's just
Where is
messing
he?
with you, dude.
Unfucking believable. This is the last time I work with that guy.
I think he's trying to make you nervous.
I mean,
dude.
producers, they come and go, but a good cameraman like you, Clancy,
Oh,
you stick with me.
am I a good cameraman now? Well, what if I just go this way? There's the let me in door.
What the fuck was that? Did you hear that?
I heard it. I mean, let me in.
Andre? Where the fuck is he?
Bet he's just clowning around.
Andre, where are you, man?
I got you. I was listening to, or I was reading what you were saying, Trevor and Marshall. I will be careful. I'll see if I can do it this run. But if not, it's not the end of the world.
What the hell?
Okay, that was kind of...
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Oh.
Alright, new deal.
Is this where Andre went?
We find Andre and we go. I mean, fuck this show.
Yeah, I'd be leaving anyway. See ya, Andre. Nice knowing you, buddy. Come on, be a man. Be a man. Clancy will show you. This is a long
What do you see?
ladder.
What is it?
Hey, what happened, Andre? Did he get hooked in the mouth? He did. He got hooked in the mouth. Hey, buddy. Okay. Never mind. I seriously thought he was messing with the other guy, like he was gonna jump out and scare him. I mean, he did scare him.
Jesus.
Not for the reason I expected. Okay. Alrighty then. Well, let's continue. Why am I always so... Guys, why am I always so low in the camera shot? Come on. I feel like I just need to keep sitting up and I'll be fine. Alright, well, yeah, I told you. I think things are going to start going south really quickly at this point. So we need a fuse. Oh wait, hold on. I'm assuming what we have to do. I don't know what he touched. Oh, is this what it was? Wait, he pulled this? Are you telling me that that guy pulled this? He was just looking under there? Or did the, that one family member guy pull it? Alright. Yeah, are we still gonna go down there after that, though? Blair Witch Project, right? It feels that way. That's... I mean, that's fine. It would hurt, but... Well, less fine, because, like, all the rungs of the ladder are broken at this point. Okay, so he stabbed him on that. That was nice. That's a nice way to go. Top 10 ways to die, ladies and gentlemen. Get stabbed in the mouth. Get skewered in the mouth by a water pipe. It really is. Yeah, is it? Oh, this game is so good. You were talking about it really is so good. I thought you were talking about it's one of the top 10 ways to die. Thank you, Dave. Thank you so much. Appreciate the cheer, buddy. I'm so excited we're playing this together. I already am loving this game. On top of everyone's saying how good this game was. Is that Clancy? Are you my boy Clancy? These are all the missing persons reports or something. Okay. It's my favorite one, right? I can see why. It already has very good, well, not good vibes, but enjoyable vibes. How about that? Okay. See, that actually freaked me out more than anything else. Keep that shut. I don't even know what fell. Okay. Dead turned, or dead, L. Clancy. Living. Oh, living left. So Clancy actually made it, though. What is my wife's name? Do we know my wife's name? Ben Harold. I don't think it's any of those. There's some, hold on. Good vibes, as in spooky vibes. Good game for October. Actually, great game. Agreed. I was so excited that we're doing it in October. There's something about it being first person. Yeah. You know what? You're totally right. I didn't even think about that, but that is what just changes it entirely. It's funny how a camera angle can do that, huh? Mia, thank you. I totally should have remembered that. I apologize for being just the worst. You don't remember your wife's name? Well, you know, it's been like 3 years. You know, how you expect me to remember someone's name after 3 years of not seeing? Come on, I can't do that.
Mia?
Why was that still rattling? I wasn't pressing A anymore. Well, this isn't Mia, or if it is, she's long dead at this point, and turned into, I guess, a zombie. They say turned. It makes sense for them to still be zombies, but I'm not really sure what our enemies are in this game.
Mia, thank God I found you. It's me. It's Ethan.
Ethan? Ethan?
Yeah,
You shouldn't be here.
I know.
What do you mean? You contacted me.
No, I wouldn't. Did I? Did anyone see you? Did he see you?
Hey,
Okay.
who else is here? What the hell's going on?
Daddy's coming. We need to go.
Daddy?
We need to go now!
Okay, so wait. Is she... I guess she's actually alive then. Unless this is just some... Like, I'm having a mental break, but...
Where are you taking me?
Someplace safe.
Are you gonna tell me what's going on? Baby, you've been gone 3 years.
3 years?
I mean,
Has it really been 3 years?
obviously she's not the same as she was, but... maybe this is still her? I don't know. Unless they can, like, shapeshift, though. Such a bad husband. What am I doing here again?
What is it?
Why did I come out here?
Not now. We need to get out of here first. I think it's this way.
You would have left if you already knew the exit. So that's why I don't buy this, okay? I'm gonna have to tell Morgan. You can tell, listen. Mia, okay, not the most memorable character. That's all I'm saying, okay? She left me to pay all the bills.
Mia, we have to talk. That message you sent.
Not me. That wasn't me.
But you did.
I didn't.
Okay, fine. Just tell me what's going on.
I'm telling you everything that I know.
Which is nothing. You haven't told me anything.
We
You
have
said
to
you didn't send. The only thing you know is that you didn't send that. So obviously it was a trap. But now I'm concerned if
Mia,
the thing that sent
you
you.
sure you know where you're going?
Family used to bring me food through here. I remember.
Okay. All right.
There. It's there.
Well, this is gonna go south like
This is it.
right now. Okay.
I remember this room. There's another door here. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, probably behind.
It's not here. It's gone.
Oh,
It's
this
gone.
way. Okay, well don't yell.
We're gonna be a family. Now that you're here.
What? Okay, so you're like possessed or something.
I'm sure of it.
E001, baby. Okay. Alright, give me 1 second. I just want to move this window over so I can see it better. Okay. Apologies there. So I can see everything. Make sure it looks good. Okay, okay, if she barely fit through there, how did Ethan manage? Well, Ethan, Ethan is a skinny lad. He was able to fit through without issue. But me, if it was someone like me, I would have gotten stuck. You know, if I was over here being big porker trying to fit through there, I would have had some trouble. Hello there. Hey, what's up? How you doing, Pedro? We are playing Resident Evil 7, and I am so excited. The doll. The magic doll. Do you have numbers on you or something for me? I don't think so. Oh. Ethan, you were looking at a doll while your wife is getting killed. What were you doing? What is your fascination? Was it a first edition? What happened? Okay, who's hiding behind this door? Can I open? No, just the top one. Okay. I'm doing good. How are you? I'm doing really well. Very excited to be playing this game. Very excited. And so far, so good. I know it's going to... Well, it's already started to go south a bit, but... I know it's going to continue to get worse as we play, which is actually a good thing. Great game for October, as people were saying in the chat. Why, like, other than the fact that I pressed it as the player, why would Ethan be picking up that phone? There's a lot more important things to be doing right now. I will never use this. No, I probably will, actually. Never mind. I thought it was just that piece of paper. Okay. Come in. I said come in. Okay. I'll open the door for you. I apologize. Here you go. Where's my light? Ethan, pull out your light. I want to see what's making the... Hi. Hi, Mia. Is that Mia? Oh! You do not look as dashing as I remember when I married you. You look a few days over 30 at this point. Okay. Okay. That insult was a little harsh. Oh God. I'm resisting. Ethan is not good at resisting.
Mia, wait.
Wait, I didn't mean that. I didn't mean what I said about you being over a day over 30. Resist, Ethan. Continue to resist.
I can hear her. I can feel her clawing her way back inside me.
I don't know what that is.
Out! Leave me alone! I've been bad. I deserve this.
What the fuck are you, Mia?
Okay. We're not going to use that first aid med. We don't need to fall for that trap. I thought I could, like, pick you up. We need to bring you somewhere, Mia. If we're going to get out of here, we're going to at least... I'm taking my wife with me, whether I remembered her or not. The priorities in checking that drawer and making sure there wasn't an enemy first. Yeah. Hey. I had to make sure. I had to make sure that all was good. I had to make sure that we got everything in the room. It's the same reason I picked up the phone. So honestly, alright. I don't know where I'm going. I figured I was going this way, but it does not like us. Then I thought, like, Mia might want to be picked up so we can bring her somewhere. Apparently she does all of a sudden. What the heck? I'm trying to leave you. Okay, I'll go. I'm going. You didn't give me a chance. You say go, and then you're coming at me with a... You want me to die, or do you want me to go? I have two choices. Well, that's not right. And at this point, Ethan has lost his sanity. Well, that genuinely hurts. Yeah, I'm sorry, Ethan. Like, I am genuinely sorry you had to go through that, my friend. I think he lost his wife, not just... Well, he did lose his wife and also his sanity. But, you know, at this point, you might as well just kill yourself, Ethan. You don't want to have to go through what they're going to put you through. Answer the phone. This is Domino's.
Shouldn't have come here.
Who's this? And what the fuck is going on?
My name's Zoe. There should be a way out through the attic.
Attic.
Go there. Now.
Okay. Alright. Sure. Wait, is this okay, yeah, that's the way we came from. The attic, okay. So, like, up here? This isn't really an attic, but maybe there's access to the attic up here. Excuse me. What is that? Is that like an emergency lift for stairs? These stairs definitely do not support an emergency lift, so I don't know what that is. What that button would do. Just pull the stairs up, I guess? Okay. Interesting. Oh, it probably brings these down. This is what I would imagine the attic would be. Which means we need power, right? Is that what was going on? We just don't have any power. So we need to get that fuse in here as soon as possible, I'm assuming. Gonna take a quick check out here well, that's redundant, but I'm gonna look out here real quick and see if there's anything new. What was that? Hey guys, don't mind if I just can I just leave the way I came? Like, I know these doors aren't locked from the inside. Yeah, that's a lie. I mean, they must have barricaded it or something. So I'm not taking much. I just love it. No, it's okay. I'm also, like, normally I'd be really, really in the chat. I'm trying to revive that as much as possible, but still actually take time to enjoy the story a lot. This is a much more story-driven game. Okay, there's the fuse. Cool. So, no worries at all, my friend. I mean, listen. Listen. We can be friends. No one here has a certain grudge toward anybody. I'm just trying to repair your house. I'm putting the fuse in for you, see? It does not look like it lit anything up.
Ethan,
That
it's
okay.
It's okay, it's me.
It freaked me out a bit. Not
I
gonna
know
lie.
you didn't mean to hurt me.
Okay.
You shouldn't have done that!
Okay. You know.
It fucking hurts!
You know, I recognize my mistakes. I just pull it out, Ethan. Do you not see what she's got? She's one-handing that thing.
How do you feel?
Ethan, why are you unscrewing it? Oh, so I died. Wait, is this part of the game? Wait, are you kidding? I lost my hand already?
Outbreak.
Ethan!
I promise. Must burn it all down.
Ethan's sitting over here trying to remember if it's righty-tighty, lefty-loosey or whatever. Just pull it out! She didn't put it in a screw and like sit here and twist it. Just pull the darn thing out. Look at your hand, fella. Why did you pick that up? Now I really don't know where we're supposed to go. I mean, I know the attic's up here. Like, what the heck? What a great shot. Like, so, for those that don't know me, I'm a software engineer. So what's funny is I know that someone was sitting here making this model and the way they had to attach it. This must have been so fun to put just like this guy holding his hand, or his arm, like his handless arm. You want to see it deflate like a balloon, that's why I agree. Is that what it was? That is actually nasty to think about, I will say. Alright, listen. Okay, I know that was just a bug, but that was actually kind of creepy. Yeah, you're going in the corner now. You disgust me, okay? Oh great, I'm gonna shoot one-handed.
Okay, fine.
At least they gave me a gun. Okay. Let's see. Thank you. I'm sure this will only... Okay. Okay, I'm going back down. Don't worry. Oh God! I didn't realize. I won't use the first aid meds. I must not.
You don't understand.
Oh. Ethan. I know you just got chainsawed, but you were very slow, sir. I don't have another weapon, right? Do you? I'm not falling for that one. I've killed other wives for less. Okay. Well, we all know she's not dead. That's not fooling anybody. But can I pick the ladder back up or something? Nope, that's broken. I thought her body was already...
Welcome to the family, son.
Alright. You know what? You were not there. I heard no footsteps. I call foul play. Reminds me of how my father-in-law greeted me for the first time. So, I don't know. I felt, you know, in the description of this game, it's clearly states.
Don't you die on us now. You have work to do.
Me? What did I do? What? Excuse me? Are you a doctor? I don't think you can do that. I highly doubt you can get my hand back on there like that. Well, you can. I doubt it'll work. Okay, in the description of this game, when I purchased it, it clearly says...
Where am I? What the hell?
Rise and shine, sleepyhead. It's time for supper.
Who are all you people? Where's Mia?
Eat it. It's good.
Dumb son bitch wasn't no good if it hit him.
Yes.
Not again.
Get out to it, Marguerite.
Hit boy's got to eat. He got to
Okay,
have his
I'll
supper.
eat. I'll eat. Give me some food. That's... What is that?
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. He's not eating it, Jack. He's not eating it.
Shut the hell up,
I
Marguerite.
made that for him.
Get the hell out of here.
You're a son of a bitch. Oh, I can't believe it. He's son of a bitch. He's not eating it. He's not eating it.
This was supposed to be a very special
What is
feast.
that?
Come on, boy.
Are you ripping out my teeth, brother?
God damn it. I bet it's that cop again. Goddamn pigs.
Sits here and rips out a man's teeth. Okay. Why do I know you're gonna move when everyone else is gone, huh? Oh, I was tied to the chair. Did he... What was he doing? Did he rip out my teeth with that knife? How am I supposed to eat now? And what were you trying to feed me? Like, other people? What is that? Bones? Don't move. I see you moving. Lucky I don't knock your socks off, fella. Okay, so... What is that? It's like intestine or something, isn't it? Alright, anyway. Cool. Ethan, I'm, listen, I'm all about the suspension of disbelief here. But, I don't know, guys. He wanted to... What was me? Am I that loud, or was someone running behind me? Why does Ethan sound like a freight train? Anyway, I'm all about suspension of disbelief. I don't really believe that Ethan could have his left hand back. Unless these are like some super... intelligent human beings who put it back on. Okay, state authorities are asking for help locating 3 men who went missing during their travels to Dove Parish from New Orleans on the 9th of this month. The missing men have been identified as Peter Walken, Andre Strickland, and Clancy Javis. Javis? I thought it was Jarvis. The 3 produced videos for the internet and traveled to Dove to shoot footage for their latest production. Their videos consist mostly of the group exploring abandoned buildings and haunted houses. Alright, real quick. So, when I bought this game, the description clearly said that Ethan was a regular civilian. What regular civilian can, on several occasions, deflect someone trying to stab them, have their hand cut off, continue to, live their daily life, shoot one-handed very accurately, kill his wife without remorse twice, and then do all this? I don't know. I think this guy is like ex-Navy SEAL, clearly. Alright, so anyway, what am I actually doing here? Obviously trying to escape, but like, can I just... Do you mind if I leave, fellas, or... I don't think you mind. Oh, it's locked, okay. With my fists. My strong arms of steel. April 25th. Male 30s lean gumbo. Meaty saute. 50s. Portly barbecue. Okay. Was I already in here? Sorry, I was talking a lot. I couldn't remember. I can clearly go through there. Oh, not yet. Apparently I can't just break the boards there, which I'm pretty sure I can. But, okay, you said he wanted to give you scars. So what was he cutting, though? Was he cutting my cheek? Because it looked like he was going right down the throat. Or trying to cut out my tongue or something. Which, ooh, that's really gross to think about. Can't be removed by hand. Excellent. So I need a knife. Or a weapon of some sort. That can remove this stuff. So... Did he put his knife down, maybe? Huh. 20 pet collars. Okay. I don't understand, like, what would I use on that? Okay. Blocking. It is very dark. I guess that's how it's meant to be. This definitely reminds me of PT. I will say. Are you gonna leave, or do I have to go around you? I can't tell. Oh, we're nothing if not brave. Hey, what's up?
Thought you'd just slip out before
No,
dinner was done.
I didn't think that. I was trying to catch up with you guys. I wanted to know who was at the door. I figure if we're a family now, we gotta look after each other. You know what I'm saying? Well, I screwed myself by going in here.
Don't worry, I'm still here.
Yeah, I'm well... What happened to Granny?
Dad! How am I gonna replace this?
Did you kill Granny? What did happen to Granny? You know, Ethan, you could make a... I know you got your hand chopped off and you're going through some stuff. Okay, well...
Wasted your time.
That was uncalled for. I thought I was good. I thought I was in the clear. Okay, there's the key. Does time still move when I'm in this?
Look it.
I think it does. Wait, he gave up that easily. Your house is not that big. It's... Okay. What's up? Never mind, I can see that you're busy. I am a little bit busy. I just want to know what happened to the granny. I think she may have met her demise. Okay. I meant when you said, hey, what's up to him? First walking up to him. Oh, yeah. Well, I was hoping that... So my first instinct was like, oh, I have to trigger him. And then I looked and I was like, oh, maybe he'll go back. And then he just sat there. So I figured, if I'm going to go up to him, I'm going to say something. I think I just chose my words poorly. And he got mad at me. I was trying to tell him, like, I will help him with the cop problem he's having. I will just say, hey, cop, take me with you in your car. And then I'll wink at this family and be like, yeah, I'm going to take care of this cop, but I just, my initiation, I got to do it alone, sorry. And then when we drive off, I'm good to go, you know what I mean? I'll come back. I'll come back. Alright, let's save. Okay. They really stink. Are these like socks? That's what you're worried about, Ethan? Oh! Great. So that's the item box. So, can we... Is it possible to load from here? I don't think it is. Yeah, that counts as an... I'm going to end real quick and load, because I didn't know that was the item box. And again, we're going to go for the achievement to not open the item box more than 3 times. And I'm pretty sure, off the guide I was reading, the game makes you open it twice. So let's not waste our one chance we get on randomly opening it and not doing anything with it. That credit is the item box. Yeah, that's 1 out of 3 times. Yeah, let's reload that. Hopefully that reverts what I did, but I think it will. But we'll see. Hopefully it didn't get written out to the save file like that. That would suck. Okay. Okay, cool. Alright, we're good. So we won't open that box. Chem fluid. Combine. Herb and chem fluid first aid med. Oh, well, I'm gonna not really be using first aid anyway. But, yeah, if I have them in there, it's gonna take up spots. So if I can combine... I can get rid of herbs. I should probably not be picking up herbs and such, if that's the case, so. Can I open you? Lockpick. Okay. That watches your health, so you know. Thank you. Aha! Okay, easy. Can I just say more people got that achievement than the one to close the door behind them? You know, my instinct, when I walk in somebody else's house, it's not my house. When I walk in their house, if I exit the room, the door's getting shut. That's all I'm saying. Thank you for letting me know. Can I actually see my watch? Like, okay, get that off my screen. Like, how can I see my watch? Or do I have to... I have to go up against something. Yeah, pull up your inventory. Okay. I actually don't know how to do that. Sorry. I just had it, but I actually... Okay, why? Gotcha. Cool. much. We're back here? I'm gonna save again just because I'm assuming we're gonna fight more people, and I don't wanna not fight them. We're probably gonna run from more people.
You did good, Ethan.
Zoe, right? What the fuck are you?
Shut up and listen if you want to stay alive. You gotta get out of that house. There might be a way out through the main hall.
All right.
Oh, and that thing on your wrist is a codex. Don't lose it. It's important.
So you just stapled my hand back to my arm and it worked. I don't know. I don't know what that's about. Okay, I have a lockpick, so I can probably open this. Oh great, I shouldn't have even picked that up to be honest, but okay. Master of Unlocking. If only Joe were here. What else? What else did we have to do? There was this, right? Can't use that here, okay. Looks like there's a coin in the clock. So I think I put the coin, I mean, I could be totally off here. Did the coins go in this crazy door, or what is this? Let's look at this again. Like, are you expecting something? You can't use that there? I don't know what the heck I would use on you. Okay. Sure. You're creepy. You're really creepy. Hey, I'm just watching this guy. Weird. Okay. Alright, shoot those for trophy. Your coins are basically my shoot those for trophies. Okay. I'll shoot them. They're collectibles. Alright. Thanks, dude. Sorry, I'm still getting... Oh, they took my gun. Correct. I guess that's a reasonable thing to do when you're tying someone to a chair. Okay, so their face was scratched out. Alright, sorry. I'm just kind of trying to figure out. So, I used the lockpick and I got a first aid, and that's fine. But, that doesn't actually help me. I need something to...
Hey, over here.
Never mind. We figured it out. Who are you? Are you the cop?
Hey, you gotta help me.
Hold on, back up. Now, sir, do you live here? I mean, is this your property?
What? Me? No. No.
All right. Now, we got several calls about some missing persons lately.
You don't understand. I gotta get out of here.
Calm down.
You're not listening to me. There are crazy people in this house trying to fucking kill me.
Well, all right. Let me tell you this. You don't exactly seem like you're playing with a full deck yourself, all right?
Are you kidding me?
Look, like I said, we've had several missing persons calls.
Okay.
And I can't rule out that an outsider like yourself may not be involved.
All right. I'll tell you whatever you want.
All right. Now, that's more like it. Now, meet me in the garage. We'll talk there.
Okay.
Wait. You gotta give me your gun.
You must have lost your mind.
Look, officer.
Deputy.
Right.
Deputy.
And you want to see my name in the obituaries? Or do you want to be a hero and save my life? A fucking pocket knife?
Here. Take it. That's all you're gonna get.
I mean...
Now go. Garage. Now.
To be fair, a pocket knife is exactly what we need, Ethan.
What am I going to do with a knife?
A gun was not going to open up this garage door, sir. But yeah, the antique coins are your money. My money? In case I want to do some online shopping on Amazon. Same day delivery, some items to help me out here.
Hey, we got to get the fuck out of here.
Now first you need to tell me what you're doing out here alone in the middle of the night.
Me? What about you?
No, it's my job. Won't you do your job and tell me? Answer my questions.
You're not going to believe me if I told you.
Yeah.
Hey, put that door back. Put that door back up. Wait!
Oh, wow. I can't say I've seen that happen to somebody before. That's a first.
Fuck it. I'm gonna kill everyone of you.
Okay. Would you mind if I shoot you? Like, I know it's probably not your favorite thing, but I'm just curious. Are you okay? I take your face and I put a few bullets in it. Really? Let's go, fella. I don't know where we're going. Oh. Yeah, you didn't think about that one, did you? Wait, really? I can actually use the key? And now I'm sad I used all my handgun ammo. Go! Go, Ethan! Drive the car! Hey, dude! Give me 1 second, I'm starting the car. Woo! Okay, this is cool. I can appreciate this. I'll bring it on. You're all arrogant now. I got a car, fella. How you gonna beat that? Where's he at? I think he's like on my hood. Are you on my hood, sir? You are. Get out of there.
Ah, shit! Nice car, Ethan.
Well, not with you. Not wherever you went. Whoa!
Let's finish this, you and I.
I'll finish this.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna take you for a ride. No!
Did he skewer himself? I don't think I got skewered. I ducked right under it. Yeah, all the boys under 6 feet. That's why I'm 5'10", baby. Couple more inches and I would have looked like you. Although I know you're gonna come back, so. You mind if I... Oh. Well, I still think you're gonna come back, but I need to figure out how the heck to get out of here. Oh. Never mind.
Oh boy! Now look what you...
Okay. Sir.
This is the end, you know?
No! It's not the end. Told you it's not the end. Ethan can't die yet. Okay. He wanted to see if... Wait, he wanted to see if he was cake. What, when he skewered the guy on the shovel? I don't even want that. No healing items. Are you kidding me? Weren't you just to my left?
Boy, you're about to see something wonderful. Whoa. Fuck!
What? We're gonna see that you regenerate and come back? Okay, well I'm gonna leave. You know, you can go ahead and do that, but I'm gonna go ahead and head out. So, as long as you don't mind, I'll be over here. Don't worry about me. Okay, well, can I pick that up or? Okay. Garage. The question is, did that actually do anything? Okay, so I got a gun. I got the gun back from doing that. Okay. Good start. Really loving this game so far. Very, very solid game. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going at the moment, though. I didn't get anything for this, did I? Thank you for the advice there, Marshall. Destroy a Mr. Everywhere statue. So I'm guessing, you know, I think Zelda was just rolling over by the door and it scared the heck out of me. It sounded like someone was knocking on my door. I'm guessing I need something from the garage because I saw that little, like... I saw the picture, but... or whatever it was, the little frame, but I couldn't get anything for it. You missed something. I don't want to tell you where you even looked at. What's up, Big Ben Johnson? How you doing? We're doing well. We're playing. We just started Resident Evil 7. I'm super excited. Okay, yeah, I was pretty sure it was this, to be honest, because it matches the pictures on the door, the symbols on the door. I just didn't realize I could have done something with it. Cool. You looked at it. That was the hint. Yeah, no, we're doing well. How are you doing? Thanks for coming by. This game is awesome. Yeah, this game. This is the first time, you know, I've been spoiler free and all, and this game is impressing me every step of the way. Very happy so far. Very excited to continue this. I'm glad you enjoyed as well. Okay. So we're playing on easy, just so you know, but the way I do the Resident Evil games and the way we've been doing them on the stream is we play on the easiest difficulty, knock out all the achievements we can that would be really hard on other difficulties. Like, for example, I'm going for an achievement to not heal more than 3 times and not use the item box more than 3 times. And then once we're done with that, we're going to jump straight into the hardest difficulty. We're going to go right to Madhouse and see the difference. So, finally a game where I can give hints. That's true, you can give hints. There you go. Well, that's what happens when you're a master at this game. Okay. Shoot me, shoot me. Well, I already had someone give me a hint. And also, I don't have to shoot you. I can clearly just knife you, which is way more efficient here. Gunpowder. I don't have too much. Can I discard things? Looks like I can discard things. Oh, so we're fine. We'll be fine in this game. Yeah. We beat it on Madhouse. It was... any mods can allow that message. That's fine. We have auto mod on, so it picks up some of the words and blocked it. I saw it came up, but yeah, Madhouse I'm sure is gonna be kind of a pain, but it should be nice and fun. I'm very excited. Okay, so we need, yep, 3-headed dog. But know that you're really going to be dying a lot if you're going for that trophy. What, not heal? Oh yeah, that's fine. I mean, we are on easy though. So like, it should be okay. Fog pendulum. Okay, so I could put that in the other room. Alright. Over 20 missing in 2 years. Captain Howell from State Police told reporters they have started a search for Helen Midkiff, a college student from North Carolina who was traveling in Louisiana. Miss Midkiff hasn't been heard of since the night of the 21st. Reports of missing persons in South Louisiana have increased dramatically in the past 2 years. The majority of those missing are tourists and vagrants. At least 20 people are thought to have gone missing so far. Police suspect foul play and believe there may be a connection between the incidents. Plans are in place to step up local interrogations and increase personnel to further the investigations. Alyssa Ashcroft, January 19, 2016. Okay. You would think it wouldn't take 20 missing persons to get to this level, but I mean, living room. Oh, okay. I see that there's a bird there. I'm guessing that's what we have to put in. That eagle. Look at Ethan. Look at his pose. Nice try. Put an unrelated object on a shadow. Look at this. Look at his pose. He is ready. I am not allowed to... you can. You can. I won't, because I try and keep the stream family friendly. So, but... I have no problem with cursing, just I won't read it out loud, and obviously don't be offensive to anyone, please. But that's okay. Like, what you said was fine for the madhouse thing. It was funny. I laughed at it. You're totally good. So, okay, living room. It wants me to put this in the living room back where this was, I'm pretty sure. That's the only reason I can think of that I could interact with that in the past anyway. Because I was kind of wondering when that would come into play. So let me sit up again. I've fallen into the same trap. Very... You guys should be used to me being way too low on the camera now on these streams, but... Yep. Okay, there's a dog head. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know if I ever finished my thought, but yeah, I think we'll be okay. It is on easy. I think we can do it without healing more than 3 times. I mean, to be fair, we haven't died yet. I know we're not that far in or anything, but I feel like easy is pretty forgiving. Okay, so we need a bird, right? So a bird... I guess we gotta go upstairs. We definitely don't have anything that relates to that. Or in here. Get the shotgun. Okay, so let's, Okay, so I can, yeah. Alright. Is there a weight puzzle? Can I give you anything? Take this gunpowder, sir. That doesn't fit. Okay. Take this. Okay. So, we need something like an antique. A modeled shotgun or something. We'll see if that does the trick. There you go. Now you're gonna make your appearance, Granny. I thought, like, what happened to you? The time has come. Why can't I aim in on you, huh? Yeah, because the game knows. Hey, don't think I won't shoot you. You think I won't? Yeah, try me. Daddy's hobby. That's weird. Don't call him Daddy. Father. Just call him Father or something. Also, I'm pretty sure that's definitely Jason's hobby or whatever his name is. Okay, this area is actually huge. Okay, first of all, what was that? Okay, that kind of creeped me out. And who is talking out there? Okay, that's the mom, right? Okay. Chem fluid. I mean, we'll take it. Sorry, I'm still bad at Okay, wait a second though. We can combine them to make flaming rounds. Is that what I saw? What a terrible spot for a bathtub. Right in the middle of the room like that. Okay. What is... I can't even tell what it is. God knows what, honestly. Okay. So far, so good. Or not.
Heck of a thing, man. This sure shit beats the hell out of dying. My little girl has given us a gift. And
Okay.
this gift is with me always.
Here you go. Enjoy that door.
As you can see, the family is only part of a gift.
That's so. Alright.
Which in a word means you're fucked.
I mean, that's 2 words? I hate that interacting with things doesn't freeze time like I'm used to. He's like, why are you taking that off my wall? Here you go. Okay.
Where are you?
What a weirdo. Okay. I still don't even know what this is that I got. Wooden statuette. Yeah? It's like gears or something. Dang it. So do we have to do all this while he's chasing us? We have to figure out what goes into what to give us the shotgun. And we also need to know what the statuette goes into. So, okay. These need something in them, those doors. Doesn't really seem to be a lockpick, but maybe. Granny's chilling in here. How do you keep moving around? Oh! Hey, dude!
I'm gonna squash
Oh, yeah, sorry.
bug.
Sorry about that.
Marguerite can hear that.
No. It was my fault. I take full responsibility. Maybe I'm supposed to fall down there. Well, too late. We're gone. See ya. Oh, it brings us down. Hey, dude. Why don't you take some time, just chill on the bottom floor, and I'll go back up to the top floor and stay out of your business. I know this is your home. I wouldn't want to be in your way, so I'll just shut the doors and continue about my life. Thank you very much. Move that statue around, not in that area though, since he is there. Oh yeah, no, trust me. I wanted to do that. I just wanted to get him out of my way a little bit more. I also want to explore these 2 rooms first, just to kind of see everything that's here. Okay, easy. Wow. Okay. Report saying a storm's coming. I had a lot of trouble cleaning up after the last one a few years back. I guess it's time to reinforce the windows and shore up the roof. Maybe I'll get Lucas to help. The water has finally receded. The house is alright, but the old house was badly damaged. Lucas is making a fuss about a huge ship that washed up in the bayou. If that's true, I better report it to the parish. We'll go check it out tomorrow. So that was the 2nd and the 9th. So 1 week apart. Mia, okay. Yes, what I want to do right now while he's downstairs looking around is watch this tape. That's my top priority for sure. Ethan, please watch this. Okay.
Ethan, if you find this, I know I can't expect anything from you. Not after what happened. After what I did. But I just want you to know that wasn't me. I don't know what happened. There's so much that you need to know.
There you are! You gave us quite a scare, young lady.
How did she get it inside? Oh.
I can't let her catch me again.
Interesting. So they wanted me to see that though, who was inside like that.
Over here, Mommy.
Nope.
I
Okay. Yeah, where?
Hide.
Why?
This is where I'm hiding. This is the best spot in the game.
What have I
Ladies and
done
gentlemen,
to
we are
deserve this
unstoppable.
Except open my home and feed you.
Oh! Sorry, I didn't mean to disturb you. I'm gonna return to my spot.
I don't understand you at all. This is a gift.
What an idiot. Let's go.
This house has seen more than you can
Ah, so that's where that's supposed to go. The statue's supposed to
just don't understand.
rotate to be the crane. Or the eagle, sorry. It's pitch black. I cannot tell where I am. Okay. Leave. Leave, Mia. Interesting.
I know you and Zoe are plotting. I know you were
Okay. Well, I
I
don't
think
know
I
where
don't know what you want to do with that boy, Ethan.
I don't know. What do I want to do with that boy, Ethan? Hold up. It's so dark.
No, don't come over here.
It's fine. I got this door here. She'll never find me behind the door. Okay. See ya. Now's not the time for that. It's with the white shadowing. Yeah, that's what it's supposed to be rotated to. I understand that now. I see what you're trying to tell me, game. Wait, this is still locked? Oh, you're
I'll
annoying.
feed you to my babies and fertilize the garden with what was left.
Okay. I can see you're having a bit of a time. I just want to kind of return. Okay.
We open our home.
Mm.
We open our hearts. And what do you do?
I don't know. Try not to get kidnapped. It's the only thing I can do. Oh! I want to go in there. Nope, don't shut it on myself. Now I made a ton of noise. Okay, so I can do it now. Alright. It's like a TIE fighter. Excellent. Very, very advanced, I will say. Oh, here comes her hand through the wall. Or not. I was totally ready for a jump scare. I was bracing.
She loves you. She wants us to be a family, goddammit.
Why? What have I done to you?
You! All you have to do is accept her fucking gift!
I don't want to accept her gift. Okay.
You've been a bad girl!
Well, that probably would have been scarier if I didn't... I was wondering if she would see me at all, to be honest. Find things to hide behind. Yeah, she's not very complicated, just I didn't know where I was supposed to hide. I should have hid right here. I was hiding like Right out of her line of sight.
She wants us to be a family, goddammit.
You! All you have to do is accept her fucking gift!
Okay, listen, I already got that gift last year for Christmas. I wasn't trying to be rude, I just didn't need it again.
We love you! Why can't you see that? Embrace her!
Nope. I'm getting out of here, sorry.
No! You don't fucking try to escape your death, slave! There's no way out of there, Missy!
It's like a part of something. Most importantly right now, trying...
Where do you think you're going?
Ethan, please help. Ethan, help. No!
Well, okay, that's not good. Now that I've been watching that for about 4 or 5 minutes, and Dad's probably still sitting behind me. Complete the Mia videotape without being spotted. I actually was spotted, but I'll take the achievement. If if you're gonna give me the achievement, I will accept that achievement. Can I exit the video? Are you loading? Is that what's happening? I think it's loading.
What did they do to you, Mia?
I don't have a good answer for that. I don't think Mia will have a good answer for that either. Okay. What else we got? Okay, so that's 2 outside. Move that piece of crap hippie we caught from the hall to the processing area. Okay. I don't have anything to open this now, but what I can do... Oh, there's the shotgun I could use to get the other shot. The shotgun I could use to get the other shotgun seems kind of worthless when I could just use that shotgun, but maybe there's a reason. Okay, so I need to go do this puzzle down here. So I'm sure it will reward me with something. Okay, so... Oh. Yeah, time has been going surprisingly slow, which is a good thing. Okay, so... Sort of. It is like this, but not quite. There you go. Okay. Right, agreed. Thank you for pointing that out. Now, I also have a dog head, I believe. And do I don't need this anymore, I don't think. I'm gonna get rid of it. Wait, I can't trash it? Didn't I just watch you? I better be able to get rid of that later. Okay. Let's go then. Did I read this one? Yes, it did. Hold on. Can I back out? Let me back out. Let me go save. It has been a bit since we've saved. I don't know how frequently the game auto-saves.
I'm an old man, son.
Oh, God! I didn't know you were right there. Where the heck were you, fella? Where is the save? Oh, the save is actually downstairs. Dang it. Oh!
Peekaboo.
I was hoping you would come around the other way. Okay, that gave me a good scare. Let me... Right, isn't it downstairs? Wait, you can't get rid of those unless you put it in an item chest? Are you kidding me? Can't get to it from that floor. I mean, I know I can jump down. Can't get through from this one. Oh, it's that door right there. Yeah, I just got mixed up. I was like, I swore it was up here.
Stay right there.
Okay, I'll stay right here. Ooh, let me save. Cool. Thank you. Yeah, I kind of... I was like, I swear I can get to it. Hey, dude.
I see you.
Then come get me. That's not the way you would go to come get me, now is it? Ethan also makes just such an effort to get away from his opponents. Oh. Might discard that. We'll see. I should discard these for real, because I'm not gonna... We've determined we're not gonna be healing this game. We could also get rid of the herb. Whatever. So I really can't get rid of that unless I put it in an item box. That is terrible. I do not like that. Hey, what's up, buddy? Oh, this just made my whole life. How are you doing, dude? That's why they put that trophy in the game, because it's annoying. It is annoying. Psychostimulants. Fine. To find items. Okay. So first of all, let's... Oh. I'm gonna get rid of these then. I thought these could stack. I really don't feel like I need them. Again, it's easy. So they should be... The game will probably be pretty forgiving. Sorry, I can't get used to the controls for some reason. Do I need these coins? I mean... I won't get rid of them yet, but... They're used to make ammo. Yeah. I don't think I need all that much ammo, to be honest. I feel like it's more about trying not to get caught. Just like Resident Evil 2 was. Okay, I need a key or something. Lockpick. Nice. That is actually great. I love that. Maggot surprise. Very nice. Another coin. Gunpowder. I think I just got rid of the chem fluid. It's fine.
What the?
Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, he's a little bit more resilient than I gave him credit for. Never mind. Or maybe I don't kill these guys. Yep, because you buy things with them, like stronger. You really do buy things with them? I thought you were just joking. What the heck am I buying things in this house? Does the stranger show up in this house? I hope so. Okay, I won't use that. Courtney, those bastards are looking for me, but maybe this gives you a chance to escape. To escape, you have to find the reliefs. The reliefs shaped like dog heads. I saw one of the heads in the dissection room underground. Get it? It's the key out of here. That's the last one that we need. Go ahead and save. Do you want a tip for a trick with the mold men? And they're called the mold, but yeah, you do buy things. Just a different way of buying things. Okay. Yeah, I mean you can definitely give me a tip. No, don't give them no tips. Dave says, you can definitely give me a tip. You don't have to. There are really no obligations. It's okay if I struggle a bit. So either way, honestly. I know I should probably shoot them in the head. And they probably don't like fire. Make it hard for make him struggle since it is uneasy. That's fair. Ah. Okay, that's smart. I could see that. Good one. Good tip. There's a no. That's okay. It's okay. It's just a tip. Oh well, I tried. It's okay because I will be trying to shoot them in the head more often. Anyway, maybe we shoot out their legs every so often. That's all. You could always redeem a challenge, Dave, to make it so I can't shoot out their legs. Works for some, but not all. That's fair. Worth a try. No, thank you for the tip. Thank you very much. That's very useful. I did use like 12 bullets on that first guy, so. Oh! Look, I won't even use the leg trick here, David. See? Why are you all over the place all of a sudden? They're surprisingly difficult to hit in the head, though. They move in a good way where it makes it tough. Lucas, I caught the guy who keeps trying to escape. I've locked him up in the leftmost incinerator so he can't get away again. Take him out when he's ready. You know how to open the door, don't you? Just remember, 3 A's and a handprint. Do what you want with this girl. 3 A's and a handprint. Open an item up. No, I'm not doing that one. That voids the entire point of the run we're doing. That was funny though. I like that. Enhanced handgun ammo. Travis. Laura. Random bloody hand. William. Sean. Sean? Alright, what's the big idea? What's going on here? Tamara. Okay, so... Oh, here we go. There we go. Make the enhanced ammo. Won't change to it right now. In fact, I probably won't end up using it all that much because you know me. So this is it, right? Oh, Craig. Is this what he was saying? He said 3 A's, right? Let me read this again real quick. Remember, 3 A's and a handprint. Leftmost incinerator, so you can't get away again. Okay, leftmost. Travis. Oh, it's locked. Remember how to get it open. 3 A's and a handprint. Okay, 3 A's. Laura, William, and the handprint. Then this should be unlocked. Alright, what's the big idea? Or is the handprint labeled? Oh, he's Craig, right? So, like, I don't even need this one. No, that's not it either. Does Travis count? Or is it 3 A's and 1 name? Tamara. Okay, here we go. That just sounded like I was saying tomorrow with an accent. There we go. Yeah. You are one ugly boy. One ugly son of a gun. Okay, aiming is actually surprisingly difficult in this game. A section room key, excellent. Now we can go get the final mold. What'd they call it? What did they call it? Like a what did they call it? Okay, heal when you need it. Okay, I'm kidding, but no, you do what you will, shooting their legs can waste more ammo. This part of the game is what I complain the most about. It's called the mold. The mold. So which way do I want to go? Probably the other way, but... Oh wait, hold on. Here's the dissection room. Let's do this real quick while we're here. Alright. Why is the door just opening on its own? I'm going to try and explore everything as much as I can. Okay, we went in a circle, didn't we? But this was to the dissection room? Question mark. I'm not sure, actually. This might just lead back upstairs. So let's go over here real quick. Or molded. Yeah, it's a weird thing, isn't it? Oh. Duh. Oh, I know I'm gonna powder. Okay. Scorpion key. Well, alright. That's what unlocks those doors, I guess. Simple enough. Treasure photo in a fireplace. Wow. Why did he put it away so fast? I didn't even press a button. Okay. So, I'm going to get rid of the shotgun shell, to be honest. If we're going for the no item box run, one shotgun shell should not make a difference if the fact of the matter is... Alright, let's use this, too, because quite frankly, I don't really know if we need this or anything. Actually, looks like it's quite helpful. Open your eyes. Use psychostimulants. I did. I don't know if they kick in that fast, but I did use them. Chem fluid. Okay. I mean, I don't really need either of those things for this run. Alright, bring it on. Here, let's try the leg because I'm curious. Gotcha. Oh, jeez. They remind me of the liquors from RE2. Actually, they're kind of hard to hit on the ground as well. I will say. Probably a little bit easier because of the way they move their head, but... yeah. Did I get anything from here? I got the treasure photo. I don't know if it's necessary. Let's go in here. Okay. More chem fluid. There's chem fluid everywhere. I thought there was another one. Ethan, there's only crazy mold creatures chasing you. No need to run more than approximately the speed of a running turtle. I don't need 2 chem fluids. I said, it works for some, but not for all. No, you're right. I recommend saving frequently. I also recommend that. No. It's a good tip. It really is. I was being genuine. I'm not sure. I think it does make it hitting. Is that just me walking? Sound like another Molden coming out. I think it does make it a little bit easier to hit them, to be honest. But they also move, and they still move in a weird way, so it's hard. Either way is tough. Well, here, Dave, since you said go, you recommend saving frequently. Let's go save real quick. Right, wasn't it right back here? Okay, apparently I'm just stupid. I can't remember where it was, but it's fine. Let's go... I feel like this is not the end of this place. So I may have missed a room, but let's go upstairs real quick and see what's up there. Okay. So where are we? Oh, this is right where the save was. Never mind. This is where we came down. Cool. So let's save here. This, for anyone that's not aware of this schedule, we will be running until 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so about an hour and 3 minutes from now. Of course, if we're in the middle of something, it can go a little bit longer, but we'll go right around that time. Thanks, everybody who's here and hanging out. This is fun. I'm really enjoying this game. If you're familiar with my streams, you can probably tell I'm paying a lot more attention to the story and to detail, and honestly just shutting up a little bit more. I talk a lot. So you can probably tell that I am engrossed in the story itself. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't like the sound of this. Hey. Oh my gosh. Hi, friends. Come on. Bring it on. My aim is unbeatable. Resist. Resist getting eaten by the mold. That would be a good thing to resist. Get up the steps, Ethan. No, Ethan. Let's go. Enhanced ammo time. Where'd they go? Did they return to their original spot? Well, good you have to for this one. This isn't just a shoot everything. This is a 9.9 out of 10 game. Wow. So you're saying shoot everything games can't be? No, I'm just kidding. I got you. Yeah, so you returned. What, you cowered it out? You were cowards? Come on. I got my enhanced ammo now. Oh, jeez. Be like your friend and die on the first bullet. I know there's another one. Are you kidding me? You were not that close to me before. Well, that's bad. Hey! What if we talk about this for a second? I should probably be guarding. That's fine, because my load actually will give me a lot more ammo that I can use, and I'll try and hit my shots a little bit better. Creatures are hard to kill. To stop them, you either have to take off their heads or completely tear their bodies apart. Okay. Yeah, look at all the ammo we have now. Yeah, let's see if we can hit our shots better this time. One of the trophies is to kill one by knifing. Well, that we can definitely do, although they have quite a bit of health, so we'll probably want to get them pretty weak first. But thank you for letting me know. We will do that. Absolutely. We'll probably get that just by playing, to be fair. Alright, let's try this one again. Might use the leg technique. We'll see. Okay, so now you're here. Weren't you, like, farther away last time? I remember you spawning in the back. Speaking of hitting my shots better, I missed 4 of those. That was good. I think I only missed like 2. But... One down. What, did the game feel bad for me? There you are. I was gonna say. So guard is left bumper. Yeah, how you like that? Alright, simple enough once you actually hit your shots. Shotgun shells. I don't have a shotgun yet. I don't want to have to discard them, so I'm going to leave them. I guess I maybe could have gotten a shotgun by now, apparently. Oh, here's this. So actually for this... Dang it, I keep pressing the wrong thing. So there's also an achievement to make everything you can with chem fluid. So even if I'm not using healing items, I'm going to try and make everything that I can. So like I know I can make a strong first aid med by using a green herb. So I need to do that. Well, it doesn't fit this lock, really. Because it's meant for the key. He said, oh, you're playing on easy? Let's give you a break. Also, my Wi-Fi cut out. That's fine. We made it. We beat it. Well, we didn't beat the game. That would have been quick. Open the door, Ethan.
I was gonna be a father.
Okay, that's weird.
Now she says he will be her father. No.
Who's that?
I will find him, and I will make him suffer.
Ethan? Ethan's gonna be Mia's dad? That's weird. Or Zoe. Or Zoe. Okay. There's more. Yeah, so I guess I should have had the shotgun at this point. Or it wants me to come back and get those things. I'm not sure, but. Yeah, see, here's the herb. So now we can make the strong first aid med. As I'm sitting here with no ammo in my inventory, that's good. What's that? More shotgun shells. Okay. Do you see the trophy for beating the game super quick? Yeah, there's one for beating it like under 4 hours or something, which is pretty common for Resident Evil games. They make you do like a little speed run, but it's usually not too bad because we'll probably get like a weapon and maybe advanced health or something after we beat this game. Every game to date has done that, so it's possible they changed it, but I doubt it. And it'll become a lot easier. Oh God, that's what happened to that guy? But yeah, we'll be going for that as well. Just if anything, I might do it off stream. Yeah, you like that? Okay, I'm having a fun time with this. In before the person in there was actually alive. Dude, footsteps! Make some noise when you're walking around.
You ain't getting away.
Yeah, I should have the shotgun by this point. Oh, actually, I think I was supposed to kick these into him. Will it? I think I can just lift it up. Oh, the chainsaw. That'll probably work. Get away from me. You're weird. I don't like you.
It's one way.
You in a body bag. You in one of these. Yeah, how's that feel? Yeah, you like that? Come get some. Yeah, that's so effective. Yeah, so what are we actually doing here? I assume we have to get that chainsaw somehow. I don't see any way at the moment. Because I need something heavy to move that. Unless I'm gonna like cut it with the chainsaw, which probably won't work that well. But, okay, let's say that is what we're doing. Wait, is it wood? Oh wait, I think it is wood. I thought it was metal. First aid med, great. Okay, so I actually don't know. I could maybe somehow knock the axe out of his hand if I take that. Kind of debatable as well, though. Give me 1 second, I'll figure it out. Can you lay off me, though? Maybe I have to injure him enough. Thank you for the follow, Pondering. Glad to have you here. Thanks for watching and supporting me. Despite me just running around kicking body bags into this guy. Have to head out for now, but have fun with the game. Thank you so much. Oh, there we go. It was just hitting him enough times, I guess. Thank you so much, Pondering. Thank you for the follow. Thanks for the help, and thanks for being here. Loved having you. Just in case you do want to come back and check it out again, we play Dark Souls games on Wednesday, and we'll be continuing this next Friday, 6 to 9 p.m. So same time. Again, thank you so much, and until next time, see you later. What the heck is that thing? That is not groovy. What the heck is that thing? Yeah, you like that? Oh God. Yeah, you want this? God, he's only progressing.
You go get it now.
Well, give it to me.
What's the matter?
Oh God. I didn't know that was the thing that could happen. I'm not out of juice. Did he just cut my blade? Okay. I could guard, but I'd rather just do this. Okay, we'll retry that. There might be a... Yeah. No, that's fine. I didn't know if we can hold our own again. Oh, great. Put me here. Where I probably should have the shotgun. But anyway, I'm going to combine these again. I'll keep the first aid med in my inventory for now in case I decide I want to use it. But, like if I want to use one of my ones here. I don't think I need to. It's just about learning him a little bit. So great. Kick that. Let's see what's this way before we get started there. Doesn't fit this lock. So are you looking for a lockpick? No, it's just something I guess I don't have yet, probably. Gunpowder, okay. Okay, that's fine. So, let's get it started again. Okay, so he doesn't like being knifed in the face. That has been made clear at this point. Come on, you want some? Oh, that's not what I wanted. Come on. I think it's a damage thing that makes him unleash the chainsaw. That's why I'm trying to be a little bit more aggressive and knife him and all. Okay. Don't have to walk so fast toward me.
I like you. On the inside. You know.
Most people do. Come on. Open up the chainsaw thing. I'll have all day, friend. Look at this. So what, do you want me to stand by it, or what triggered it? Okay, so that'll hurt.
That's it.
Alright.
You might as well just give up.
I know you can crouch under him. So I guess it should be guarding. So I'm not exactly sure.
You gonna die.
Yeah, so, okay. His, like, Sidewinder attack, you can't crouch under. It was his actual chop, where he's gonna chop your head, you can crouch under. Okay. Alright, I think we can beat him this time. I mean, I don't know how long the fight goes, but it seems like those are the only two things that he does up to that point. He's probably your standard boss of, like, do it 3 times where you get him on the ground and then hit him again. Most bosses are. I should have grabbed the herb real quick to get that. Okay. Alright, let's try it. I still don't understand how to get the chainsaw. I don't know if I have to actually attack him or if it's a timing thing. It takes pretty long to actually trigger it. Yeah, I realized that as well. You can do every attack with that. Really? Okay. That's pretty funny. He's gonna headbutt somebody, dude. Come on. Have some class.
You kill me, I can right on back.
Okay, so the problem is I'm more injured this time. So I just want him to get this out. Hey, look, I'm standing by it. I'm gonna run around for a second and see if it's just a timing thing. To me, it seems like it could just be a timing thing. Like the lamest fight ever. Not like the actual boss is bad, but I mean, imagine watching this in like a movie. Just 2 guys walking around a bunch of body bags. He's already in this. I don't even have the chainsaw yet. Okay, he's going for it now. Alright. So there's the first one. Oh, that's not good. Don't want it to run out right there in front of him. That's the clash you're talking about. You're getting ugly, buddy.
You might as well just give up.
Dang it! I tried to do the clash. I was gonna say, it's gotta be going down pretty soon. If this isn't it, it's still gotta be. Okay, I think that was it. Maybe not. Get out of here. Hey, sit back down, legs. Huh. Can I use the weapons he had?
Do me a favor and stay dead.
What? I could have just done this the whole time. Do the thirst attack the whole time. Oh, I could do that one. The thirst attack. I'm just kidding. I know you said thrust. Yeah, the thrust attack is awesome. Overpowered as heck. Obviously, he's not dead. We all know that. No one's getting fooled by that. Okay, so we got the last dog head, which means I know where we're going next. Hopefully we can get to the save point before we get to the next spot. Okay. I mean, unless anything jumps out at us, we'll be okay. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else. Okay, cool. Not as cool. Not as cool. Nope. Not so cool. Let's save. We did it. We are excellent. What did I miss my Wi-Fi lag besides you beating him? We destroyed him. We ended his career on the spot. And old lady's humming over here, I think. Excellent. We could use the ammo, so... let's see what we got. We got the treasure photo. We got that. We got the scorpion key. I don't have anything I can actually make with that. Okay. Yeah, so we're continuing. We're gonna get scared by Granny right here. Come on, you want these hands, Granny? Come on. Yeah. scorpion key. So it should unlock this and another door, I believe. Or is that the only... That might have been the same one, just from the other side. Now we can get this. We should get the shotgun. I forget what we need. Oh, did we need a lockpick and I just used it? That might have been the case. Let's see. Let's see if we can go get the other shotgun. You ain't getting away. Escape to the yard. Only 44% of people made it that far. So I feel pretty good with our progress. We still got half an hour, a little more than that, before we are done for the night. So let's keep up the good work. I doubt this goes here. I don't know what kind of... It's like a serpent block, I guess. So yeah, I can't remember. We need to get into here. Oh no, it's the scorpion key. Perfect. So now we can go get the shotgun. Because we can get the broken shotgun. Alright. Tired of chasing all these crap heads around the yard. The next time one of our guests runs away, hide the dog head relief so they can't get out of the house. Hide them like this. Living room, grandfather clock, book in the recreation room, the section room in the basement. Okay, teeth. Okay, now we're going to need to start getting shotgun ammo, so... okay, let's see. Also, keys you have to put in chest. Oh, really? So both the keys and the tapes you have to. Alright. Alright, we'll be strategic about it. Dear Mrs. Baker, how have you been feeling recently? It's been a long time since you came in for your last checkup. I'm ready to tell you that I finished examining your x-rays. Those dark areas in your cranium are fungus-like structures that seem to be related to mold. The The hallucinations and noises you said you've been hearing may be related to these growths. If your symptoms are due to a fungal parasite, it must be removed before it's too late. I don't mean to scare you, but I'm seriously concerned for your health. Please come to the hospital as soon as you read this letter, as your doctor I strongly recommend you undergo further tests. Crawford Lang, Dolby General Hospital. Cool. So we got the broken shotgun, which means we can replace it for the actual shotgun, or the working shotgun down below, and have the shotgun. And then in that case, I should go get the other shotgun ammo around. I can probably discard this as well. Discard that. So getting the shotgun here... Well, it should take up the same space as the broken shotgun. There we go. Cool. I mean, I really hate... Can I move it? Dang, that's annoying. The way that splits that up. Okay. Let's go get the other shotgun ammo, like I mentioned. There's quite a bit of it down below. I think there was about 14 shells or so, which is quite a lot. Probably won't feel like enough when we need it, but... What's going on? Oh yeah, okay. This way. Alright, first set. Reload. Can't remember if there was any in this next room, but there was some for sure at the end here. Oh, the deputy's gone, by the way, at this point. Weird. That is strange. There's the gunpowder. I don't think I have any more. No, I don't. Okay. Where were the other shotguns? Maybe they were in the arena area here? Oh. I think they must be in here. This first aid med. What? Are they gone now? I might just not remember where they're at. Either way, that kind of sucks, but oh well. Life goes on, I suppose. So we're trying to think. I was like, I should have had the shotgun by now. So where would I have been? I would have been here. Here it is. Here they are. I don't know why I couldn't find those. They just didn't look that direction, I guess. I thought there was one more set. I thought there were 3. Right here. Cool. Excellent. Okay. Let's get out of here. Let's go save again once we get up. That way we don't have to go on this journey every time. And, yep. Then at that point we've got some time to explore outside. We're not here. Okay. Alright. I'm warmer than usual doing this stream. Might be the stress from this game. Not too sure. Okay. Let's go. So you would think outside would be more enjoyable, but I'm assuming they're gonna make it just as bad, if not worse. Hey, what's up, Mike? What's up, man? I'm back for a second. Glad to have you. We're doing pretty well. We've beaten a few bosses. So far we haven't had to heal at all or use the item box yet. So we're doing quite well. Thanks for asking. We beat, I don't know, I guess the first section. We're outside now. The whole rest of the game was inside, so this is the first time, other than the intro, where we pulled up the place and all, but... okay. Supplements. Can't be used as make them into medicine first. Okay. Mannequin head in the toilet. Looks like they need some key cards or something. I don't know what's going on in this thing. Okay. So, like, if I put this in again, is this a different tape or isn't this the one I already saw? Ethan, please. This is the one I already saw. I can put it in any of these and do it again.
Ethan,
yeah, it is. Dang it.
You find this. I know. I can't.
Okay, so Chris and David killing a howling dragon. Thanks for coming in, Ryan. It's going well.
I just want you to know that wasn't.
I want to. Oh, stop playing the video. Yeah, stop playing the video. Okay. So anyway, it's going well. Going actually really well. We beat the first section. We're outside now in the motorhome. I'm trying to go for the achievements to not heal during the playthrough and not open the item box more than 3 times. So, making good progress. We've got half an hour left. See what we can do. And yeah, that's about it, to be honest. But really enjoying this game so far. Okay. No, there's no way I would do that. Well, I'm doing it on easy because I'll do the hard difficulty, the Madhouse run, afterward. So it's not too bad on easy so far. It's too late for them. Kickback and a lot of stopping power, okay. Something to put in there, which I'm assuming... Oh, you need 9. Oh! Gotcha. What is this? Stabilize, reloading speed. Increase max health. Steroids. Increase max health indefinitely. Wow. I never got that gun, I don't think. I might go for it. We'll see. I'm trying to debate. I didn't realize they were all in here. I kind of didn't realize. Maybe it's... Maybe. I think this is Lucas's place. Yeah, I already put one in there, which I probably shouldn't have until I figured out what I was getting. I might go for the Magnum. Okay, broken handgun. So, broken handgun. Body's feeling weirder and weirder. Soon I'll become like mom and dad. It's all her fault. Should I run? No, I can't. I'm dead if she finds out. That woman, she was with me, Mia. She knows something. If I had the serum, I could cure myself. I have to find out more. This has got to be Lucas, right? I think that's his name. Okay, so I got the... Ooh, nice. Very nice. Phantasmophobia. I haven't looked at it yet, but... You know me. I'll get around to it after I stop yawning and sleeping. Okay, I don't know. I might get the steroids. I could put 6 coins in, or 5 more coins in, and almost get this Magnum though. I don't know. I don't know. Let me just clear this out because this is actually important. 1 second. Respond to this. Yeah, okay. All right. Okay. All right. Sorry, I had to respond to that and also had to read what they were saying. So anyway, okay. So I'm debating. I don't know, like the steroids. Sure, they'll count as a health item, but increase max health. If it, I have to use health regardless at some point. Well, I don't have to, but I can. So I'm debating using some of that for health. But I kind of want to get the Magnum as well. So I think we get the steroids. And then I think I'm going to put the rest for the Magnum. Increase max. Yep, let's take it. Okay. I mean, I don't really care if I don't get this because I run out of coins or whatever, but it will free up an inventory slot as well, so. Yeah, and then I'll probably use an item box soon. But the problem is I don't know when I'm done with these things, so we'll find out. I mean, the videotape I'm done with. I don't really know if I'm done with this or not. I won't use the steroids yet because I don't know if I want to heal yet. I'm going to save now. Okay. But we're doing really well. We got 25 minutes. Let's see what we can explore. Now the phone's ringing. I was in here this whole time.
You made it. You're the first I've ever seen make it this far.
So what is it you need me to do? Is it gonna help me get out of here?
Yes. Now listen carefully, Ethan.
Alright, Ethan.
My family and I, our bodies are contaminated. I can't leave the property unless I get it out. And the same goes for Mia.
Okay.
Is there a way to get it out?
We need the serum. It should clear whatever this stuff is out of the body. As long as you're not too far gone.
Alright, so where is it?
If I knew where one was, I'd already be long gone. But I have a feeling my mother has hidden some inside the old house somewhere.
So if we get this thing, I can help Mia and we can get out of here?
Right. And so can I. The
Okay.
old house is near the water. We can't miss it.
Alright.
I just hope you can handle my mother.
Your mother?
Be careful. They'll be looking for you.
I mean, she was pretty stupid, to be honest. So we'll see. Okay. Let's go. Lock from the other side. So I guess we're going this way then. We're probably going there. I'm gonna look here real quick. Or I don't think I can get up here, so never mind. Oh, another coin right there. Nice. Okay. Let's go put this coin in right away, I think, just to keep it out of our inventory. And I will save again. Always good to have plenty of saves. Interesting. Baby has its head caved in. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, I'll keep the pistol out. Okay. We got a bunch of insects now. Solid fuel. Flammable solid burns through something. It can't be used as it is. Burner fuel. Go for the burn. Okay. Spoilers. So we're getting a flamethrower. Alright, so do we need a flamethrower to pass through there then? Is that what you're telling me? Looks that way. Everything's telling me about this flamethrower. Things got personal. Finish off an enemy. Finish off an enemy with the knife. I mean, I guess it isn't. She's upstairs. Don't go up. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, a flamethrower would be really nice there. How far in are you? Did you beat Papa already? I beat Papa. We beat Papa. We are at, I don't know, we just started the bug section. We just entered this place, and it's telling me about a flamethrower. So I'm assuming it wants me to make one for the insects. I think it's about how far we are, to be honest. That might be a good description of how close we are. Okay. Oh. Okay. I did not realize. Get out of here. Okay. Slash, slash, slash. Shitty slash. Clear insects off a door using a knife. There we go. Going against the mother then. Wow, already? Already, Chris. Already. To be fair, we're playing on easy because we're going for the don't use the item box more than 3 times and don't heal run. So, yeah, you know what? But don't worry. Like all the other Resident Evil games, we're going to be switching to Madhouse right after. We don't do that medium garbage. I'm sorry, I won't go in there. I think we want the burner for that. But yeah, so we're going to go straight to the hardest difficulty right after, as usual. But we're giving it... This run's a little bit harder because we can't heal and we can't store items. So we do have to be intelligent about it. Burner not... Okay, so we're going to need the parts here. So... Affect the nerves. Can't be used as is. Alright, I'm going to get rid of them for now. I mean, they're probably useful. I don't know what they're for. And we got to make sacrifices in this run, so... Alright, so we have the nozzle. I don't think I can do this yet, right? I need something in there. The nozzle's not gonna work there. So, all right. Stimulants. Lockpick. Okay. So we're gonna need to make some space. I might have to make a run back to the item box, to be honest. I'm gonna try and figure this out. Can I get rid of this? I can get rid of this treasure photo. So the treasure photo is, it says, I hid something nice here. Try to find it if you can. It's a picture of a fireplace. Like a marble, not a marble, like a stone fireplace. So I'm going to get rid of that. If we find it, we find it. If not, it's not a huge deal. We want the... I'll use these right away. And then I will grab the lockpick as well. And that might help us know where we're going. Gunpowder, okay. I don't think I can really... Can I enter here? The bug's going to let me without killing me. Maybe. We will find out shortly. Just leave me alone, friends. It's just chem fluid anyway. Okay. So I might have to make a trip back to the item box because I'm not too sure where I'm actually going at the moment. And I don't have a ton of space. Hey, big guy. There's Rain. You get something real good if you find that location. You have been there before. Yeah, I figured. I think I actually know the exact location. I think I did. You need a flamethrower for those. You may have even done hard, Ryan. That's true. Like I said, easy's not bad, honestly. So if I wasn't doing the no heal, no item box, it would be really easy. But if you did it on hard, it was still, even maybe normal, it was probably still harder than what I'm doing now. Hopefully the Madhouse box, the Madhouse difficulty is quite the challenge, because I like a good challenge. Like Resident Evil 4 was very, very satisfying game. So I'm excited for that too. Gunpowder, okay. Whatever it recommended. I think it recommends normal. I think it does. I could be wrong though. Oh! Nice. Okay, so Dave said you have been there before. Okay, if I've been there before, then it's definitely in here. I'm pretty sure I know the exact fireplace it actually is. But I don't know if I can come back in here now. I can, okay. Yeah, if I could, give me a second. If we want to figure this out, I think I could actually figure this out right now. I don't think it was up here, but I just want to look real quick before I run to the other side. I know of one fireplace, and it's very possible that that's the only one. But I just want to, again, check while we're here. This would be a good room for a fireplace, but there isn't one. Whenever he was on, those bugs ever messed him up real bad HP-wise. Like the swarms would kill you in just a few seconds. I was afraid they would do that. Luckily on easy, it looks like they're pushovers. But yeah, I do remember that was actually one of the parts I did watch. I watched Ryan fighting the bugs, so I do remember they were not very friendly, to be honest. Okay, that's good. I'll take shotgun shells. Yeah, I'm afraid of those bugs on Madhouse. I'm not going to be happy with those things. They'll probably kill you, like, instantly. Okay, so the fireplace... I think the fire... Hold on. I know where the fireplace was. I saw it at one point. It might be down there. It might be down there. Let's check down here real quick. Because, you know, it seems like it wouldn't be down here, because it's a weird place, but I think this might have been where it was. It was a stone fireplace as well. Alright. I'm getting tired too, so it is a nice Friday, guys. Time to relax afterward. I am very ready. No, this leads to the same place. Dang it, where was the fireplace? I do remember seeing it at one point. I may have lost it. So I can't think of anywhere it could be right now. Like, there's no way it's down here, right? Yeah, you need the flamethrower for the bugs. I wouldn't be surprised by that, Madhouse. You have to find the flamethrower parts. I'm going to show you some of the videotapes or flashbacks or something. Yeah. I don't know where those are. That's something I definitely have to do. But, I was actually trying to look for the, whatever the treasure was in the fireplace. I kind of doubt it's down there, but maybe it is. I saw a fireplace at some point. And I was like, yeah, we can go knock this out real quick before I end the stream. And then I have no idea where I actually was. Swore I saw it. That's a different area. I don't know anything about that. Oh, right here. It's right here. Ha! Hey, steroids again. Now I have 2 things of steroids. Well, let's use one now then. Inject the steroids. Okay, nice. That looks like it healed me as well. One is in a trash can outside. Oh, the fireplace is in the main room. I remember. Yeah! Wait, this is the main room. This is the first time I found it. I sat here and I was trying to look for... I remembered seeing it at one point. I just couldn't... I couldn't place where it actually was. Luckily, we stumbled upon it. Thanks, guys. Thanks for the help. So Ryan says there's one in a fireplace one in a trash can outside. Yep. Use them both. It's permanent. Use both. I'm not going to use both. Because they heal you fully, and they do not count as healing items used. Healing items used 0. So they heal me, but I can't heal in this game for the achievement. So it's actually kind of a workaround to use these steroids as your health. So normally, yes, you'd want to use them both. Right now, I'm actually not going to. But I have a good reason for it, I promise. That seems silly, but so does achievement hunting. Yep. No, it's just intelligent and mindful inventory usage, Ryan. That's all it is, okay? No, it's actually true, though. Okay, I reached the next one on save, so this one. Oh, I thought about going for the platinum in this game, but then I saw some of them and said no thanks. I don't think any of them were too bad. You have to beat it on Madhouse and beat it in 4 minutes. That would be hard. Beat it in under 4 hours, which isn't unreasonable. You know, it sounds daunting at first, but like the Resident Evil 3 one, beat it in under 3 hours. I was like, holy crap, that's hard. And then I realized I beat it in like an hour and 18 minutes on the hardest difficulty because they give you bonuses and stuff. And I'm like, oh, it's not fair. Game isn't that long. I'm just bad at games. I mean, that doesn't mean you're bad at games. Again, I'm playing on easy. You definitely were not playing on easy, so I don't think that makes you bad at games at all if it took you a while. It also should take you a while the first time through. That just makes sense. You're exploring, doing stuff like that. Oh, it's probably here. I didn't look this direction before. Old house map, okay. Get out of here. Here was the puzzle. I already actually solved this one, but I'll do it again. Let's see if there's anything out here. Oh, here's probably what you're talking. No, that's shotgun shells. But I think I'm in the area you're talking about, Ryan. Can I combine anything right now? Burner fuel, there we go. Oh, so I also need the supplements for these. Okay. Burner grip. Okay. So, since we're doing the inventory management, I'll get rid of the... I mean, I could get rid of the fuel, but I'm kind of going to need that. I could get rid of the solid fuel. Show and tell. Ryan said, what wings? Mine are on the way. Yes, send us wings. Eating wings or flying wings? Because the answer is yes. I can do the eating ones from here. Okay, thanks, Ryan. Thanks for the tip. And Trevor said, what did Trevor say? It's good. Feels short in there, or you're just fast because you've gotten pretty far. I'm probably just fast because I'm playing on easy. I'm sure the Madhouse run will be longer. Oh, is this a backpack upgrade, though? Because that is excellent. Oh, God, yes. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, combine parts. And now we have the burner. Things are going our way, ladies and gentlemen. Let's save. We're probably going to be wrapping up. Actually, we probably should wrap it up there. To be completely honest, this is probably where we'll end for the night. In the bag, increase your item slots. But I think we made great progress. I feel like we're not too far off from not completing the game necessarily, but I feel like we're making good progress, and we'll be able to complete it in one or two more streams. And then we'll hop over to Madhouse difficulty, and that'll be fun. I need a location. Ryan wants to send us wings, Morgan. I keep telling him he doesn't have to do that. But there was a flamethrower part. Yep, we combined it. That was awesome. So it's very linear until after the father. Then you get more exploration and puzzles and such. I was gonna say it's definitely a lot more open even now. It was pretty much fully linear up to this point, other than the puzzles. You gonna stream that? Because I haven't seen anything on it. You guys are gonna laugh. I haven't even seen anything on Among Us yet. Like I haven't been doing any of that. So if you're gonna stream it, let me know. I'll watch it. Chris says he'll watch it. Discord thing. Also, I hate planes. Yeah, planes are something else. Like if you talk about flying on them, they can be very, very annoying. Just gonna look at this real quick. That's cool. Gonna answer pretty cool pictures in the chat. Was this Raiden? Yeah, it was. Okay. Discord is always a cool place. They send some cool stuff in there. But anyway, won't take up any more of your guys' time. Thank you so much for watching this. This was awesome. I love this game. Much more fun with you guys here. I'll go watch Ryan. Ryan, are you gonna stream? If you're streaming, I'll raid you. Because we're just chilling. We've been hanging out. A lot of us have been hanging out since the beginning, just kind of playing, having fun. This is kind of a more laid back. Like we don't really need to communicate as much. We kind of enjoy the story together. So. What a monster! That is hysterical. Oh, heretical. Wow. Wow. Changed the meaning completely. I didn't say... Hold on. I like bone-in wings. Hold on. Let's not twist my words up here. Give me a second, guys. I love bone-in wings. I love them for the flavor. I don't like getting my hands dirty when I eat. So, when possible, boneless wings or, yeah, like chicken nuggets, any of that, for me, top tier. Higher. What do you mean, no, I don't? Yeah, I do, but I like the boneless way better. Way better. You have bad hand. I do have bad hand feels. Yeah, no, it's true. I love bone-in wings. They taste great. I just don't like getting my hands messy because I like to feel like I have full freedom when I'm eating. Like, I want to be able to eat a sandwich and play a game or something. And not that I do that because I keep my controllers clean. But you get my point. Like, I want to be able to feel like I have the full freedom. When they get messy, I feel like I'm restricted. And I don't know. It triggers me in some way. Like, legitimately. Not even using that as a joke. It kind of makes me genuinely upset and saddened when I have stuff on my hands. So, like, same with working outside. If I get dirt on my hand, or not just like a little bit that you can wash off, but when you get really dirty and sweaty, it's just kind of like, ugh, I don't want to touch anything until I'm cleaned off, Chris likes that. It's true. We need a baby. I'm not being a baby. I told you, bone-in wings are good. Working outside, fine, but some part of me, it bothers. Morgan's actually sending the address because she wants wings. Did she say she wanted wings? Look at this. Ryan just says, "Want wings?" Ryan just offered out of nowhere. So you wouldn't wait? No, I would. I would. I'm not going to actively do that. But the thing is, I'm not actually grossed out by any of that stuff. Honestly. 100% being honest. I'm not grossed out by it at all. It's more of an issue of I feel like I need to go wash my hands immediately. Like, sure, after you eat, you go wash your hands. But literally, like, when I have bone-in wings, I want to wash my hands every single time. Like, every single wing. I don't do that, but I want to. Like, that would be what would make me most comfortable. So, it doesn't gross me out. Honestly, it's pretty hard to gross me out. I'll pretty much do whatever. We used to do, like, funny videos with my friends where we would do really gross stuff, like literally eat dirt and stuff like that. We ate, like, I wish Steve was here, he would tell me. We mixed up, like, a bunch of stuff we found outside and tried eating it. Like, really weird stuff. random plants and leaves. Probably bad. Probably not good for you, but we were very young and stupid, and not much has changed. No, not much bothers me. Like, honestly. That is funny. Get a pile of those wet wipes like they give. Yeah, see, that is good for me. Like, seriously, if I have those, or just even a bunch of napkins, a bunch of wet napkins, or like paper towels, like, that's good. I can do that all day. But that's what I need. Like, I hate just having my hands dirty. So, it is funny. I'm glad you like it. It's totally true. Yeah, like, nothing really grosses me out. Honestly. Nothing that I can think of off the top of my head. I'm sure there's things that would, but like insects don't bother me or anything either. I genuinely want a tarantula, and I would probably let him crawl on me too. Like I'm pretty much an open-ended. That's not really the right term, but like I'm open to anything. It's just some things kind of trigger me like that. Ryan just knows me better than you apparently. No, listen, there's no one that doesn't want wings. At some point, let's be honest. Like, I pretty much will always eat wings, even with what we're talking about. Like, if there's wings in front of me, I'm not gonna eat them. I did not explicitly state that, no. And Morgan saying no, I'm assuming to the tarantula part. It's true, though. Like, that stuff doesn't bother me either. I will get scared if I have one crawling on me that I don't expect, because at the same time, I'm just like, oh, what's crawling on me? I don't know what it is. Get it off. But I'm not actually grossed out because it's a spider, or nervous because it's a spider or anything. It's just an instinct for me to get whatever's on me off. If I actively go out of my way and be like, yeah, this can go on me, like, that's fun. I have no problem with that. The fear factor people, I think I would do pretty well. Sure, they're, like, eating cockroaches and stuff, whatever. I would sit in the tub with them. I'm not worried about all that. It doesn't really bother me. Not to say it wouldn't unnerve me, because it would, but I don't know. I'm just kind of rambling because I was having fun thinking about that. Anyway, I'm going to head off for the night. So Morgan apparently is going to get wings, which is going to be awesome. And yeah. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. We'll do more Dark Souls 2 on Wednesday and more of this on Friday. So thanks again, guys, and I will see you later. Gotta waddle over to my computer.